Yo, what's going on, guys? The Kitty G, and I'm back again with another video on EGTV. Yes, today what we're going to be talking about is the 5-1 victory versus Sunderland in the Carabao Cup. And we're on to the next round of the Carabao Cup. We're going to have a good tie in the next round. No more easy ties. But yes, guys, we got a lot to talk about. As you guys know, I did not do a watch along, and I was unfortunate that I could not do my regular player ratings and match review. But today, what we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about the Sunderland game. We're going to be talking about everything around the Arsenal versus Sunderland game. We're going to be getting into the Charlie Patinos, the Pepes, the Eddie Nketiahs, everything. But first things first, let me give you guys a quick little recap of what I thought about the game before we go any further. So for me, the game begins from the corner. There was the corner that subsequently somehow was bobbled around and went in for a header. Rob Holding went up for the corner, tried to get the shot on target. The goalkeeper did a good job to stop it, and Eddie Nketiah was there to put it in for the opening goal. That was the first goal of the game, and you knew what? Eddie Nketiah scoring in the Carabao Cup. It's his game. Eddie Nketiah loves the Carabao Cup. If you guys don't know, when he scored that goal, that's 9 appearances in the Carabao Cup, 9 goals in the Carabao Cup. That was his first goal. Now, let's continue. As you guys know, Eddie Nketiah, this is what he does. He bags in the Carabao Cup. I think his first game where he scored for Arsenal, he came on and scored 2 goals versus, was it Nottingham Forest? Who was it again? It was against somebody to get us back from, we were down 1-0. No, were we down? We were down 1-0 or 2-1 or something like that. And then Eddie Nketiah scored to get to draw us level. Then he scored to win us the game. And I think one of the goals that he scored was with his first touch. But yeah, that might be relevant later on. Let's continue though. So yeah, Rob Holding went up, goalkeeper saved it, Eddie Nketiah knees it in. That was the opening goal. Then the second one, Cedric and Pepe link up. Yes, Cedric and Pepe link up. Cedric was pretty bad defensively, but attacking wise, he was his regular old self. He was doing well. So yeah, he comes in, gets into that right back slot, overlapping, and then he's just on inside of the post, inside of the box. He cuts it back to Pepe, and Pepe gets a deflected shot off the defender in, and it goes in, and it counts as a Pepe goal. So Pepe gets his assist. Cedric gets an assist. Pepe gets a goal. Game's off and running. That's 2-0. Everything is fine, right? Everything is fine. No. Everything is not fine. Arsenal have to make it hard for themselves. And you know what? We let their number 9 slip through. Ben White and Rob Holding left for dead. And Leno gets chipped by the keeper. Ben White tries to save it from going into the back of the net, but it goes into the back of the net. And you know what? At that point, Sunderland kind of deserved something from the game. They deserved at least a goal from the game. They did a good job, and it was quite sloppy for us. But just wait. Because when it was 2-1, I still felt like we were going to score more. And what happens? Pepe cuts it into Eddie Nketiah coming into the second half, and Eddie Nketiah does the little dink behind himself, cheeky little dink. And you know what? It goes in for the third goal, and Eddie Nketiah has now gotten 10 goals in the Carabao Cup in 9 appearances. He loves the Carabao Cup. Let's continue. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Tavares. Why did I think it was Pepe? That was Tavares. And you know what? Tavares was balling. Tavares was balling on that left. He got that assist. And you know what? Straight. The delivery from Tavares was stupendous, and the finish from Eddie Nketiah was even more stupendous. But then the third one, Pepe grabs the ball, nutmegs the guy, gets around him, and just gives it to Eddie Nketiah. Eddie Nketiah does the cheeky finish again. This is now a hat trick. He has 3 goals. Yes, it's 4-1. Eddie Nketiah has a hat trick. Pepe scored a goal. Pepe got an assist. Cedric got an assist. Tavares got an assist. Everyone's having a field day. Absolute masterclass. At that point, no stress, no stress. It's Sunderland. It's the Carabao Cup. Nobody cares, right? But you know what? It means a lot to us fans, and the fans being sold out, the stadium being sold out, everyone being there. My guys Ray, Laurie, and all the guys Ozzy were there, also repping. My guy Samuel's also there. You already know. Charlie Patino comes on, and at this point it's 4-1. I'm happy Charlie Patino's coming on. I thought he should have came on a little bit sooner, but he came on in a little bit more of an attacking role. And after Balogun came off, I kind of felt hard done for Balogun. I hope he stayed on a little bit more, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, then you know what happens? Pepe has the ball, one touch, puts it in. Charlie Patino, with his first Arsenal touch in his debut, scores a goal. What a goal. What a moment. What an absolute wonderful moment for the youngster. Charlie Patino scoring a goal, doing his thing. We got this guy at 11 years old, and you know what? Today he's delivering. We got a lot to talk about, guys. We got a lot to talk about. But big up to every single one of you guys. Hope you guys are well. Big up Henry saying, my guy, good game. Thanks for the victory. Yeah, it was a good victory. It was a good victory. Yes. What's going on? Big up Egal. No matter what the trophy is, everyone likes winning silverware. Facts. That is the facts and the realities. It does not matter what the trophy is. Everybody likes winning silverware. And you know what? It's the icing on the cake. Sometimes it's just icing on the cake. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just that little extra icing on the cake that everyone wants to see. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You get me? Okay. So where do we begin? Where do we begin from last night's performance? Where should I begin from last night's performance? Huh? Let me know, guys, in the comment section. Where should I begin? What you guys think? None other than the man himself, Eddie Nketiah. Surely we have to begin with Eddie Nketiah. Surely Eddie Nketiah is the talking point from last night. Eddie Nketiah has to be the talking point. Eddie Nketiah has to be the main guy to be discussed. Eddie Nketiah was the man who got the match ball. Eddie Nketiah, you know what? Eddie Nketiah getting those 3 goals did a couple things. For me. One, it put him in the shop window. It put him in the shop window for teams that are interested in buying him. It put him in the shop window for teams that might be considering going for Eddie Nketiah. Teams might even look at Eddie Nketiah as a sneaky option in January. Now that he performed the way that he performed. I'm just saying, Eddie Nketiah is not the worst player on the planet. You could do better. You could do worse. And I think Eddie Nketiah did us proud yesterday. Eddie Nketiah absolutely balled out. He performed very, very well. I liked his overall performance. I thought before he scored the second and third, yes, you could say, you know what, he just bagged the goal. He didn't do much, but he was always lively. He knows where he's supposed to be on the pitch. He knows what he's doing. And I feel like Eddie Nketiah is a baller, guys. I feel like Eddie Nketiah is a baller, but maybe not for Arsenal. I still think he needs to be sold. But you know what? For the right team, he could do a job. And I want to see him maybe get a move within the Premier League. I don't want to see him go all the way to the Championship and have to work his way up and grind. You know what? I just want to see the guy make a move to West Ham or Brighton or something. Let him get a good move to a team in the Premier League, and let's see how he does. Because I definitely do think he'll do well. I think he will suit Brighton. If he went to Brighton, that would be his perfect destination, in my opinion. Eddie Nketiah is spot on for a mid-table club. Could see him doing well at Palace. Interesting take. Palace is definitely a club that I would think he might do well at. Honestly, definitely would think Palace would be a good club for him. But yeah, there's a lot of people we got to talk about. What are we gonna do with a bunch of these guys? Because there's a bunch of guys in our club that we don't know what to do with. But we're going to talk about some of these. We're going to talk about all these stories. We're going to talk about everything. But before we go any further, do me a favor, smash that like button. If you're watching on Facebook, hit that like button on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button on YouTube. If you haven't already shared this to your people, share this to your people. And if you're watching on the playback, tell me what you thought about the game. I'm not going to do a long preview, but I'm just going to tell you guys what you think. And you know what? I like Charlie Patino, guys. I think Charlie Patino's a baller. I think Charlie Patino showed he can ball. He showed that he's got a little bit of something about him, and it could be more than what we expected. I did not expect Charlie Patino to bag a goal. I did not expect Charlie Patino to bag a goal. I did not think Charlie Patino was going to bag a goal. I did not think Charlie Patino was going to be a big influence in this game at all. But you know what Charlie Patino was? He was the icing on the cake. He came on and he was the icing on the cake, scored the goal, had his moment, and every single person and their mother was surprised that Patino. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Charlie even got his opportunity to put in the back of the net. I didn't think he was going to get a goal. Did you think he was going to get a goal? I did not think he was going to get a goal. And when I seen him running, celebrating, I was very happy for the guy. I was very happy for the guy. You know what? I'm happy for Charlie Patino. Happy that he got his goal. Happy that he's doing what he's doing. Shout out to Charlie Patino. If you don't already know, guys, Charlie Patino is up and coming youngster from the Arsenal Academy. And the crazy thing is, I don't think he's even played under 23s football yet. Am I mistaken? Like, I don't even think Charlie Patino has played under 23s football much. Like, he's really fast tracked. He's really been fast tracked quite quickly. He went from 18s, skipped 21s, and gone straight to under 23s. And he's gotten a total of 16 under 23s games before getting his first Arsenal debut and getting his first Arsenal goal. That's crazy. His development is absolutely insane. And he's 18 years old, guys. At Arsenal Football Club, we don't buy stars, we make them. And you know what, this might be another one that we might be making. But yeah, Brighton would be a great move, definitely. But yeah, shout out to Charlie Patino for scoring the goal, doing what he does, and doing what he does best. But yeah, let's talk about Pepe. There's a certain Nicolas Pepe, who got 2 assists and a goal from yesterday's performance. Now, chat to me, guys. Nicolas Pepe. What do we do with Nicolas Pepe? What do we do with Nicolas Pepe? Because he can perform against Sunderland, but will he perform against Norwich? Will he perform against Manchester City? Will he perform against top clubs in the Premier League? Will he perform against mid-table clubs in the Premier League? Will he perform for Arsenal when called upon during the regular season in the Premier League? That is the question we have to ask ourselves. Does he offer us more than some of the options that we have right now? Yes. Does the manager trust him? Probably not. What are we going to do with Nicolas Pepe? Those are the questions you have to ask yourselves. What are we going to do with Nicolas Pepe? You guys let me know in the comment section. You guys genuinely let me know what you think he's going to do. Because I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with Nicolas Pepe. I think Nicolas Pepe is on his way to AC Milan. I think Nicolas Pepe might be sold very soon. And at this point, I think Nicolas Pepe is on his way out of Arsenal Football Club. But you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You guys let me know what you think. I think his performance yesterday was absolutely stupendous. And I got to give it up to him. He did well. He played well. He performed well. And Nicolas Pepe was another one of those guys who showed up yesterday. And he might be giving the manager a little bit of something to think about. Just a little bit of something to think about. But yeah, that's that. And finally, the final thing that I'm going to have to talk about is the possibilities of who we might play in the next round. Yes. Who will we play in the next round? In the next round, if we advance to the next round, we will face a possible 4 to 5 people. So the people that we could play are Brentford or Chelsea, Liverpool or Leicester, Tottenham or West Ham. The winners of these 3 games are the people we could play. Hypothetically, I would want to see West Ham advance. I'd want to see Brentford advance against Chelsea, and I'd want to see Leicester advance against Liverpool. But the likelihood of all 3 of them happening, very unlikely. Ideally, I want to play Chelsea right now. At this point, Chelsea's weak. They're vulnerable. They're playing terribly, and they have a lot of injury issues. I'd love to play Chelsea. Brentford, Leicester, or West Ham. Those are my 4 choices. I don't want to really play Tottenham or Liverpool at this point. Liverpool are just too good. Tottenham, they give me problems. So I don't really want that. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's it for today. Just a quick little reaction video. Big up to my guy Dizzy in the comment section. You already know what it is. Early morning stream. Yeah, man. Just gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. I don't know how many people are actually going to be watching the early morning streams, but yeah, this is how the cookie crumbled. But yeah, I'm gonna be headed off. I'm gonna be going to sleep. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. But if you guys see any transfer stories or anything that you might want me to talk about, let me know in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And the next game against Norwich, I'll be doing a full match reaction and everything else. So you stay tuned for that. But yeah, if you guys have anything, is there anything right now that needs to be discussed? Let's see. Any Arsenal news that needs to be discussed? Anything? They're talking about Eddie Nketiah, talking about Martinelli. Oh, Arsenal got scammed. Did you guys hear about this? Yo, you're gonna laugh. Arsenal got scammed. Arsenal got scammed again. Yes. It turns out that the UK advisory regulators had banned 2 promotional coins that Arsenal Football Club have done, and they're saying they're misleading supporters over the risk of investing in cryptocurrencies. So Arsenal's new cryptocurrency has been taken off the shelves. Yes, literally has just been taken off the market because it is dishonest to the consumers. Yes, Arsenal had a crypto, and Arsenal's crypto has been taken off the shelves. That is the story of the day. If you guys haven't already heard, Arsenal were creating a crypto coin. They even did adverts on their website about it. They spoke about Arsenal. They spoke about Arsenal fan tokens and everything else. But yeah, at this point, it was an absolute joke. But yeah, enough about that, guys. I'm out of here. You already know what it is. It's Kitty G on EGTV. I'm gonna head off. I got an early night. I gotta go to sleep because I've been up all night. But yeah, I'll catch you guys. Maybe on Thursday, because right now I don't know if I'm gonna be even do a video tomorrow, but I'll catch you guys depending on what's going on. If there's something newsworthy to talk about, definitely throw it on there. If there's nothing going on, nothing's going on. But I might catch you guys in the evening. You already know what it is. Kitty G on EGTV. Big up to the people watching. Real ones know who they are. Fake ones know who they are also. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.